Howdy, y'all.
Hi, guys.
It's Ryan.
And Angela.
Morning Music.
That's right.
Deep in Heart, Texas. That's where we are right now.
That's right.
I'm here to answer your questions.
All your questions.
All of the ones that we have the answers to.
Yes.
Let's get started, shall we?
Okay.
First, we have Tim Worley from Uncle Book and the something jalapenos. Jalapeno poppers.
Jalapeno overdrive.
Uncle Book and the jalapeno overdrive.
Yes.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Okay, I don't really care about how much wood is being chucked. I'm more concerned with the fact that it is implied that a woodchuck can't chuck wood. If a woodchuck could chuck wood, why would they even suggest a woodchuck couldn't chuck wood? If it's called a woodchuck, for crying out loud, chucking wood is what it does. I welcome your thoughts on this controversy.
Yeah, I don't know where the rumors got started, but obviously it must have been its competitor.
I think it's on the internet.
I think that it was probably somebody who was envious of his woodchucking skills, so they obviously had to destroy the competition by starting this vicious rumor about how much wood could he chuck.
There's a woodchucking troll.
Yes.
Trolls.
Trolls. Internet trolls.
Internet trolls started that vicious rumor about
Yes.
woodchucks.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out for them because they're pretty, bitter and resentful and jealousy. Jealousy is the main root of it, I think.
Yeah.
So I don't know what woodchucks ever did to deserve that.
I don't either.
But
I think we should reverse this, blatant stereotype of,
I think so too. I think woodchucks can chuck all the wood. That's how much wood they can chuck. All of it.
hence the name.
Woodchuckers. Woodchucker. Never mind. I was like, I want to find a way to use woodchuck.
Yes.
And Hashtag. Woodchuck. Woodchucks can chuck.
Yeah, all day long.
All day. All the wood.
All night long.
Woodchucks, all the wood.
Yes.
Chuckers.
All night long.
Thanks, Tim. Appreciate it, man. Savinity Guitars. Yes, I do understand the voice thing. I don't like mine on audio. Not used to it. Any advice? I think it means he doesn't like his voice either, because you said that last week about your voice.
I think the advice would be just getting over it. I watched an interview like a long time ago, and it stuck in my head, and it was on talking about how long ago it was. It was on Johnny Carson, and he interviewed Lena Horne. And if those of you who don't know Lena Horne, shame on you. For those of you who are awesome, who do know Lena Horne, she's an amazing jazz singer, and she has this gorgeous, just silky smooth, jazzy voice. And he was asking her about singing, and she was just like, I hate hearing my voice. I hate it. I don't listen to any of my records. I don't listen to anything after I've recorded it. I don't like listening to my voice.
That's crazy.
And even someone like that who is just has an amazing voice and should listen to her voice all the time, she doesn't care. She never cared to listen to her voice after she sings. She didn't like her voice, and
funny.
but she liked that it made people happy, and that was the only reason why she kept on singing. Is because she liked the response that people wanted to hear her, so she did it because she loved to make people happy, and that was it. So I guess that my advice is just keep on going. I mean, even if you don't like it. Now, if you're pitchy, take lessons and take
work on
that. But just not liking your voice and the way it sounds. It's just something that we, as vocalists, especially super critical vocalists, need to just get over.
Yeah, you can't do anything about the timbre of your voice.
No.
Specific. You can work on your.
And I have a
pitch
lower
control.
register voice, anyways, for a girl. So I just, whenever I hear it, it's like I hear it even more, and it grates on me. I just can't handle it. And
I think it's sultry.
So I just kind of like, everybody's like, oh, you're so amazing. I'm like, okay, sure. But I love to sing.
She literally
I just love to sing.
That.
I just, anyways.
It's hard to take praise sometimes from other people.
Yeah, just like when people say they love my curly hair. I'm like, okay, this is just bad hair day and a fix. I was doing yard work and didn't want to So it's like, you know, you just kind of get over it and just accept it. And people compliment you, just say thank you so much, because obviously they mean it, or they wouldn't have wasted their words on you to say it. So.
And that's good advice for any kind of compliment. Is for a really, 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 really long time, I never could take compliments either, because I always had a really low opinion of my own abilities. And then if I just learned one day, I was like, you know what? The best thing you can just say is thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, you know. Instead of being like, oh, I'm not that good, I suck.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Just say thank you. Thank you is the best thing you can say. Yeah. Great advice.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you, Angela.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Divinity. Truck driver Sean.
Sean.
By the way, Sean, I got a whole package full of
Truck driver Sean
picks. Riff of the day. Thank you. They came in the mail. I wanted you to know they came in the mail.
Yeah.
I got them. Hey, y'all. Greetings from Riff of the Day. I just showed you your pick. Are you going to do a proper review demo of the Jimmy showing its full potential from clean to mean? If you already have and I missed it, I should receive imaginary lashings for my lack of attentiveness. No. I have not. You have not missed it.
Yes.
This last weekend, I shot some video using it that I have not edited and uploaded yet, and I intended to edit a shootout video between two guitars. Not uploaded, and then I was going to do a dedicated video about the Jimmy and its
dedicated, the one I love,
and its channels, and a little bit more in depth. Yep. And I just ran out of time and haven't done it, so I have not done it. I'm sorry. It will happen eventually. Maybe this weekend.
Hopefully so.
Yeah, but thanks, Sean. No, you haven't missed it.
Here you go.
I fail. Boiling Paul for both Angela and Ryan. This is a big week for returning TV shows. Angela, Walking Dead, Over the Top. So excited.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Oh man. Ryan, Thursday Vikings is back on history. You seem very Viking-ish. Do you watch the show? If not, you really should give it a shot. It's fantastic. Great to see you back up and running. Thanks, Boiling Paul.
Thanks.
We did watch the mid-season premiere of Walking Dead.
Of course we did.
So awesome. On Valentine's Day.
Yes.
As a date.
Yes.
Date night.
It was awesome.
So intense.
It was the best, I think, episode.
It was great.
Since spoilers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Walking Dead spoiler.
Since Herschel got killed. I think that was pretty intense.
Oh, that was
when the governor came back rolling up in a tank.
Intensity.
I think that was pretty intense.
Yeah, that was hardcore.
That was really hard. And everybody got split up, and we didn't know if Judith got eaten and all this stuff. So I think it was right up there for me, because that was pretty messed up too.
What I thought was funny, Daryl did some of my favorite things in this episode, but hardly got any mention on The Talking Dead.
I know.
Why did they not talk about
that? One girl that came up and asked a question, she asked.
Yeah.
That was the only coverage.
But if she hadn't asked, they wouldn't have said
he blew people up.
Well, we already said spoilers.
We already said spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert for the next probably 5.
I'll put a graphic
seconds.
in there that says spoilers.
Yes. He blew people up with a grenade launcher. Rocket launcher. I mean.
Yeah, that was great.
Please.
I love
Who does that?
Daryl.
You know, that's some Breaking Bad crap. You know.
I don't need this crossbow.
Who needs a crossbow?
I got crossbows for explosives.
We have
yeah.
It was just, that was pretty.
It was great.
It was live. It was live.
Can't wait till next Sunday.
I know. Next Sunday will be really.
This coming Sunday.
Yes. Yeah. A couple days. Wow.
You know what's funny about the Vikings thing? Is like I started watching season 1 and it made like 4 or 5 episodes into it.
Yeah.
And then it got busy and I had them DVR'd. Are they still on DVR?
No, because you told me to erase them.
So
because they're on Hulu.
Yeah, I had season 1 like DVR'd for like the last 2 years or something.
Yeah.
And I just have never got around to finishing them, and then now they're on the next season. So
And they were taking up my valuable DVR space.
DVR space, yes. It was, because we needed some Downton Abbey time and some Chip and Joanna Gaines on the DVR. So
yeah.
I keep intending to, but I don't really watch a lot of TV actually. I don't even do a lot of Netflix binging.
Yeah, that's usually my time when I crochet.
She does.
I crochet and listen because I have to look down, so I'm listening to what's going. That's my downtime. My mama time is to catch up, where I can completely just detox.
Shut out the world.
To shut off the world. Yeah.
Mine is usually being asleep.
Yeah.
That's my dad.
And I'm a night owl, so I cannot go to sleep until like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I just can't. Man. Or I just have funky dreams.
I used to be sometimes, but I'm finding lately I'm not.
Yeah.
She'll come in the room and it's like 11 and I'm just passed out.
Yeah. With his iPad.
On my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's we really not limit, but we try to get TV in. Here lately, we haven't really been getting
it's been tough.
a lot of TV in. So.
We do sit down together and watch Walking Dead.
Yeah, that's our thing.
When it comes out on Sunday nights.
And we haven't done that really since. I mean, there's not a lot of shows that religiously.
No, that's not that hard.
Smallville.
Smallville we used to watch.
Religiously.
Yeah, the early ones.
Yeah. And
everything on Netflix.
The last 2-3 seasons we didn't finish Smallville, but
we did watch a crap load of Gotham.
Yeah.
We finished that in like a week.
Yeah.
Like all the episodes, and then
we binged that.
Daredevil.
Yeah, Daredevil was pretty good. I didn't watch the first 2 episodes because I didn't really care for it, and then Ryan's like, "No, you really have to watch this," and it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
There's the TV.
Sorry.
I'm gonna get around to watching Vikings.
Yes.
I do want to. All right.
Yeah.
Chuck J6. Love how Ryan's hat matches his shirt. That was last week. Mm-hmm. Good to see you back, Angela. My question is, what would be a good entry tube amp, one that could play at home or with friends? I play jazz, blues, and some rock. Thanks and congrats on the 19 years. Thank you. I've enjoyed the last 19 years. I would say, Orange is sort of cutting out their their tiny terrors. I don't know why or what they're thinking, but they're cutting out the tiny terror range this year. But I would maybe try the OR15 by Orange. It's 15 watts tube. You can flip it. Yeah. I think it's flippable 15 down to 7. That would be good, I would think, for the jazz, blues, and some rock. All tube. Of course, we sell Orange, so but other than that, maybe affordability-wise, perhaps the Jet City stuff has been pretty good. I have a Jet City single-channel 20-watt head I've had since 2010.
Yeah.
It's held up really well. Mm-hmm. Very affordable, especially you can catch them on sale. Things like that. What else? Oh! I have a Diamond Positron single channel 18 watts. It would be good for that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. But I would check into the Orange stuff like the OR15. That would be my first suggestion. Kind of do some research on that. Mm-hmm. See what you can come up with. Randall's got some good tube stuff in that price point, but it's very, very gainy. Like the Randall stuff, if you're into the metal. Chip gains. All the chip gains. So like the RD series Randalls would be great, but probably a bit more on the straight up metal side. So maybe not so much for your particular background there.
There you go.
But yeah, man. Thanks so much. And then last, Thom Grogan. Hi, Thom.
Hello.
Or Tom. I was like to say Thom. It's fine. Welcome back, Angela. I know there was a lot of there's a lot of commentary. There's a lot of commentary.
Paul.
On your impersonator. I don't think anybody was fooled.
I don't think they were.
I don't think anybody fell for that.
We've always said that we looked alike, but I guess America doesn't think so.
I don't think so. The world does not think Paul is as pretty as you. That's the running comments.
I would hope so.
I would hope so too. So, what's the difference between Class A, Class B, and Class AB amps? Thanks. Now get some sleep. You ever want to?
I know, yeah.
It is Thursday night again. The shop has been closed for a while, and we're trying to wrap this stuff up. And stupid, crazy, busy weekend coming up. Insanity, intensity. So
for me,
for her, I got stuff. I got to do some things, Thanks, Lori. I am not an electronics engineer, so I'm just going to throw this out there because if I give a wrong answer, somebody's just going to like.
Oh my gosh!
Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
You might own a guitar store, but you don't know about amps.
You don't know crap. So I mean, you can Google it, but I'm going to give you like layman's terms in a nutshell. All right, and then some of the things like Jeff Diamond explained to me, we were talking about, because I've got a Class A Diamond amp here. It is loud as crap. And I was like, why is this 18-watt amp stupid loud? And it's a Class A. Basically, the Class A's are kind of the least efficient. They're kind of running like full throttle. They're taking like 100% basically of the input signal and amplifying it. So Class A's get kind of hot. They run hot, but they're stupid loud. They use the least sort of signal distortion. So you can get a great sound with them, stupid loud. A Class B amp, if the Class A runs at like 100%, it's amplifying 100% of the input signal. A Class B, I believe, is about 50% of the input signal. So it's way more efficient. Doesn't run as hot. And then a Class AB is exactly that. It's a blending of the two. That if it's low enough, I might be wrong, but if it's basically low enough volume, it can run at Class A levels where it's using
that makes sense
one
to me.
section, one part of the power section. And then when it gets cranked up, it splits that and it kind of goes into like Class B. So it's like a blending of the two essentially.
Sure.
It can work either way. So the Class ABs are definitely more efficient than the A's. So
yeah, I think that we should just take that as the answer.
Yeah, in a nutshell.
No matter what really is the answer, I believe that should be the answer.
I think that's really how it goes. Now I'm kind of summarizing and skimming over, and there's a lot more to electrical design and stuff. Of course, you can Google that and find just a crap load of answers. But I'll tell you, the thing, like I've had mostly Class AB amps, and then I got that Diamond Positron, and the first thing I thought was, holy crap, this is stupid loud and clean. It will distort, but it gets beyond crazy how loud it is for an 18-watt little amp. And then the Class A's are also the simplest design also. Stupid loud. And then I called them like, what is up? Why is this? And is it supposed to get this hot? Because they're literally, the top of the amp literally gets hot. And you put your hand, I'm like, okay, this chassis is cooking. Because it's a Class A. That's why.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Sounds good.
I hope that's a reasonable answer that somebody's going to come and destroy. But anyways, thanks for the question,
Just be nice.
Very, very good question. And if you want a great Class A amp at a great price, I happen to have one. Call me.
Sounds good. Sounds good to me.
And that's it for this week.
Yay!
Oh wait, there was a question about the shirts. I missed it. Sorry, Big John. Holy crapola. Big John from Texas, all caps. I knew I missed one. Big John says, yo, Ryan, I'm digging the new shirt with the neon green.
Ryan.
Yo, I know a guy. You happen to have 2 and 3XL. If so, please let me know. I do not, Big John. There is only one blue shirt with the radioactive neon green in existence currently right now, and it's up on my body, and it is not in 3XL. But I think I was real sketchy on doing.
On my body.
It's on my body. Touch it. Touch it. Yeah, it's nice, doesn't it? I was real skeptical about the neon green. That was our printer Amy's idea. I'm like, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
And then
so Amy, if you're watching, see, we told him it was cool. We told him.
One awesome shirt, Camp,
awesome.
Texas. They do
You're
all
awesome,
the printing.
Amy.
And but it's been really cool actually. It's
like hurts my eyeballs.
So I think y'all leave us a comment below. Obviously, Big John wants some. Does anybody else want a blue shirt with the neon green nuclear Fallout 4 radioactive green logo? Leave us a comment if you would like that. If enough people want one, we'll print maybe a small batch of the nuclear shirts. So,
Yes.
sorry, John, I didn't want to leave you out there. But there's your question. Leave us a question for next week. We'll talk to y'all then. Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it.
Yes, this is a quick one.
It was. Well, it's like 15 minutes, so it's quicker than the 30-minute one.
Actually, it's only been like 7.
7 minutes? No, it's been like 20. Because we started way back over here. Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun.
Okay.
I think it does.
Sounds good.
Keep the music alive.
Don't forget it.
I know a guy.
Nuclear.
Stuff. Thanks.